action. Hey guys. It's been a minute. Why am I so bright? Does it look like that for you guys too? Hold on. Should probably get this out of the way now. It doesn't look as bad. I think it's just this monitor over here that looks shitty. I feel like that can be adjusted. I got like all this equipment. So that hopefully I can up the quality for you guys. I feel like I'm gonna be invisible now. I'm too white. Oh yeah, that's bad. I don't think I can really fix it too much, I'm not gonna lie. Anywho, we suffer all the same. Okay, well, before we start off this stream, I see there's some people in here already, surprisingly. Let me just start off with absence. Why have I been absent for so long? Well, that would be because technical difficulties for the most part, and then just life in general. Technical difficulties being my Wi-Fi is shit. Mostly just too many devices on the Wi-Fi, and I guess maybe my Wi-Fi adapters aren't the greatest, like hooked up to my PC, because I don't have my router hooked up to it or nothing. But yeah, no, it's not the greatest. However, that should not be an excuse because I don't need Wi-Fi, like extremely good Wi-Fi to uh, make content still. Like I could be putting out my little short films, which I took a little hiatus to try and work on one, script writing and all that. Never took off, and it's more of a passion project, so I think I'm gonna wait until I can have the budget to do it. So, gonna wait to do that. That's gonna take a lot more time. However, I am going to be back on streaming. I don't have a full schedule yet because streaming is just, it's a lot sometimes. Just sitting here entertaining and trying to be entertaining for so long. It's a lot to do so rapidly when I'm also working. So it's kind of, streaming will be spaced out a little bit. Probably for like the next week till like Saturday, I'm gonna be streaming daily. And then it's gonna be more so on my YouTube. There will be videos and it's gonna be gaming and there's gonna be some short films at times. And it's just gonna be some new content coming your way. So keep an eye out for that on the YouTube Cobra and Bros Productions. But it's gonna take some time for some of this to actually set into place. It's gonna take time for the schedule to be fully laid out, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it's not gonna take time for it to happen. It's already happening. I'm back already. So, yeah. But, yeah, I think that's it. I'm sorry I took so long in the hiatus. I should not have. I see some of you have still been watching my content on YouTube. I appreciate it. But I think it took me time to realize my goals and to remotivate myself. Because when you're like, because I don't got a big following or anything, it takes time to realize, hey, this isn't going to happen overnight. When you have a dream that you want to follow, you always have to remember it's not going to happen overnight. And I guess I didn't realize that, unfortunately. But, yeah. Other than that, I am back. I'm going to stay back. Uh, not going nowhere this time. And everything's going to be on a much more consistent schedule. Much more consistent than it has been. Because I know I would say, oh, yep, I'm back. I'm going to be very consistent, and then it didn't happen. But I refound my spark, and refound what motivates me. And I sat down and I like really thought about doing it again and actually committing to it. And I was like, you know what? I can do that. I can do it. So, yeah. We're gonna be back at it again. We're gonna be much more consistent and much more there compared to how it was. Includes paid promotion. Who's paying me? I'm back on Twitch as well. Because I don't fucks with TikTok. The algorithm doesn't put you where you want to be. And it doesn't, like, I don't know. Just overall, TikTok isn't a good place for creators. They don't pay their creators enough. Not that I get paid by any platform, but, like, if I'm gonna grow a community, I don't want to grow it on TikTok. Just because that's just I don't like the short form content. Like, that's not what I want to create. We're gonna hop in. I've been sitting here talking forever. That's not what you guys came here to see. Oh fuck. That makes sense.